What you're about to watch is the story of how I accidentally created by far, and it's not even close, the hardest challenge I've ever faced in a video game. And yes, that means it was harder than this guy. But let me give you some context. About a month ago, I uploaded my theory-filled playthrough of Deltarune. It was a series designed for both newcomers and veterans alike of the series in preparation for chapters 3 and 4. But I didn't want it to be just a normal playthrough of the game, even with the theory stuff adding a lot to it. So I added one extra caveat. A simple thing, really, just a little challenge. No items, no armor. Just a little bit of spice I threw in there, yeah? I wanted to make the regular fights and the bosses a little bit harder since I was already fairly good at them. And it worked for the most part. Jevil took me about 6 attempts and spammed in about 4 or 5. Without the challenge, not to toot my own horn, I probably would have first tried both of them. Now, okay, I might know what you're thinking, yeah? Maybe I should have taken Sham's advice from chapter 2, where he states that you will need the Shadow Mantle, a piece of armor, to be able to even have a chance of defeating the secret boss. Otherwise, well, you're in for a bad time. But like, come on, how hard could it really be? The secret bosses are difficult, sure, but they're not impossible. Well, maybe it'll take me like a few hours. 12 hours. Almost 12 hours to beat this clown, this loser, this scammer. You're a fake and a fraud of a boss fight, December. And the craziest part, it's not even for the reason you'd think. No, it wasn't the lack of armor that made this too difficult. It wasn't the lack of items that made this too difficult. It was something I didn't even realize until it was too late. It was a nightmare. It's the pretty much only way that I could describe what happened to us on that live stream. Pun intended or not intended. Nothing anyone expected. It was the first ever live stream I did, by the way. It went for over 9 hours. It was streamed right here on YouTube as well if you want to catch future live streams. And maybe subscribe. We're going to be doing Deltarune Chapter 4 live and future gaming challenges, both Deltarune and not Deltarune. I have a lot of really cool ideas. But that being said, this is the story of the hardest challenge I've ever done in a video game. Enjoy. I'm going to go cry. Do one push-up every time you lose. Chill. Let's beat this thing first, yeah? Listen, we're already going to be here for like 3 hours, if not longer. 150 push-ups. I like how the number's just going up. No armor is crazy. No revivements is crazier. Yeah, I mean, it's a little nuts. Sylvan, I had this idea for this playthrough for a while now. I just didn't think like, oh, no Shadow Mantle for the hardest fight in the game. Guys, do you think the Knight is harder than Sans? Like, genuinely. Do you think they are? It's like, stop increasing the number. What the hell? 200 push-ups? For every piece of damage. Right. 300 push-ups or double it and give it to yourself. One more spout of a goddamn pull. What do you mean? Yeah! Hi, Temmie. Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our win? Yeah. What's up? December? I don't know. Don't tell me. I don't think I want to know. I don't know what that sparkle's about. The eye is sick, bro. The eye is so cool. Okay. Here we go. Nah. Your ass can't have Toriel. Like hell, we're letting you take her. Chris, Rouse, come on. Here we go. I'm gonna keep track of the attempts. So this is officially, for this stream, attempt 1. Best of luck to me. Baseball bat? 500 push-ups for every frame. You know how it is. Okay, so I've kind of learned to understand some of these attacks, at least the early ones. Suddenly, the north wind blew fiercely. Okay. All right. Dude, the glasses make this so much easier. You guys don't understand. I literally have been playing through this whole game half blind. Whoa, okay. Your vision narrows. This doesn't feel like a fight we should be experiencing this early into the game. It's way too early. But I guess it's not. Who knew Papyrus was such a strong boss? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, crap. Yep. Oh, my God. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Susie was hurt and beaten around. So I gave him a pile of love. All right, let's try to learn. Whoa. Okay. Shoot. Not bad. Oh, this attack again. I gotta learn the sword one. So far, I'm doing decent on all of them. Well, I got hit there, but whatever. Suddenly, the north and east winds blew fiercely. I think the way it says north wind blows heavy implies it's death because winter and stuff. And I mean, the whole Christmas thing, the Christmas tree, all the snow. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, what the? Okay. Golly, Des. I didn't realize we're like that. Hey, we get to see this again. Very interesting. What's up, Gaster? How are you?
Hello.
There's a theory that it's Rudy because all the dark fountains the knight makes is nearby the hospital. Whoa, that's kind of cool. But Random brings up a good point. The code to the cold place is 1225. I mean, this whole chapter heavily implies that it's Des. Extremely. Also, the song literally has a broken version of Lost Girl in it. 750 push-ups. Hey, man. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. Yeah, we're cheaters, just like Chris. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? Go back and fight again. Yes, sir. The flavor text is not flavor. It indicates the next attack. Oh, really? You felt something hovering close behind your head. So the thing we're feeling is the sword behind our head. That's, yeah, you know, honestly, that checks out. Okay. Oh, my God. What the? Bro. Man, that is a tough attack. Bit of a skill issue. It's a bit of a skill issue. Oh, you won't win like this. Sorry, I was skipping Gaster's yapping. Still, will you persist? Oh, was he talking about the fact I'm not using the shadow mantle? He probably was. It's like, damn, bro, why are you doing this to yourself? You mastered these attacks? I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Oh, shoot. No, shoot, man. That's throwing me off, bro. I noticed that the knight is not targeting Chris. For the most part, actually, yeah, wait, you're right, Random. Pretty much every time we get hit, it's either Susie or Rouse that go down. Dang it. Oh my God, I suck. And what sucks for this challenge specifically is that the swooning does 1,000 damage. So I literally can't bring back Susie with Rouse. I'm cooked. It's over. Dude, it's so weird. It's so weird. Dude, yeah, it's so annoying. I want Chris to die. I don't want them to live. Look at this. Look how useless Heal Prayer is. Wow. So good, Rouse. Congratulations. You did a great job. Interesting that we don't shatter. It literally just gives us the chance to fight again. I wish I had the spin cake, bro. Oh, that'd be so nice. Dang it. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? What's up, Knight? We're literally the best. I'm making it, harder for myself and you're still struggling. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Maybe. I hope. Whoa. Okay, there we go. No! Oh my God, you saw that? That was sick. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Rouse behind me until they abandoned you, but we don't need to talk about that, Susie. We don't need to talk about that. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Really? Really? What? What was that? Genuinely, what the hell was that attack? The other one's hard as it is. It was like curving. Oh, rip Sans. Well, he's gone now. Sans died. I didn't realize we're also doing Undertale Genocide. Man, I got hit. I got hit twice. No. This is a rip. Bang. Roaring Knight isn't Des. It is actually a dog named Gaster. That damn fox that I hate. What do you think about Asgore run over Des? That's a theory? What are you talking about? What about Ultra Heal? Ultra Heal. Bring back 1,000 HP. No, Susie? No? No? Okay. Anyone want to check how much HP the knight has? That would like low-key be cool for someone to check. My favorite secret is Jevil. You know, Chester, I may have to agree with you. Jevil was like such a big moment for Deltarune. I feel like that fight and that song really gave people an idea of like, wow, you know, this game can probably hold a candle to Undertale. Because people had Undertale in such a high regard, they didn't think Deltarune would be able to hold up to its mantle, its shadow mantle. So Jevil, I feel like in that case deserves to be the best secret boss. 7,300 HP. 7,300 HP? Oh. Oh. Dude, what? I have to go for a bigger gap.
Break him, John.
Oh, shoot. It's this. Instantly dead. That's crazy. Who do you think Susie is in Undertale? Or do you think she is only in Deltarune? It could be that she was in a part of Undertale that we never got to see, you know? I remember, I don't know if it was Toby or someone said the world of Deltarune, or not Deltarune, Undertale is a lot bigger than what we saw. So it could be there is no version of Susie, or we just never saw them. Speaking of Susie, rip Susie. Thank you, Duel, for inventing push-ups. And you will never see one done on this stream. And yet, yes, I am the founder. You're welcome. You're welcome. Dude, what? Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? Hey, there we go. Let's go. Susie was hurt and beaten. Rousey became a pile of fluff, but that's progress. That's goddamn progress. Let's go. They're all right. What the? That's crazy. Even locking in, you will be here for 5 hours. We're officially 1 hour in, baby. It's actually been quite a while since I recorded this, and this is the second time I've had to do this voiceover, because the first time the audio was not good. The microphone should sound a lot better, hopefully. But the question is, yeah, have we made a good amount of progress? I'd say so, honestly, I'd say so. Look, I gotta give myself at least a bit of credit, yeah? This challenge is straight up unfair with the limitations that I put onto myself. The Knight's attacks either one-shot or do like 3 times the amount of damage they normally do to an armored Susie and Rousey. But to properly explain like the true pain that this fight was, I really should talk about how the Knight's attacks work.
What the Knight doing?
The Knight fight consists of 3 distinct different phases. I like to call them Knightmare 1, Knightmare 2, and Knightmare 3 respectively. So far, we've seen the full Knightmare 1 cycle, consisting of 5 attacks. Finger Stars, Sword Throws, Shadow Teeth, thank you Shay, even though I added the shadow part. Unfair Swords, yes, this is the accurate way to describe this attack, and Cross Slash. I guess. Knightmare 2 follows in the footsteps of Knightmare 1, being Finger Stars 2, Shadow Teeth 2, Unfair Sword Circle, Sword Throws featuring Circle, and Cross Slash 2, which we have yet to see. So fellas, that means if you're keeping track, that so far the farthest we've gotten into this fight in the last hour is turn 9. And a little fun fact, if you don't know, the speedrun against the Roaring Knight takes 8 turns. That'd be it. It would be over. Sure, there's a few more hard attacks I guess I would have to like see and learn, right? But we'd be done here. It'd be curtains. Wraps, run over Death Theory. We'd have finished by now. But no, because we're working with dumb, stinky, and garbage over here. Well, good. Heck, even great. Just isn't good enough. Let's see how hour 2 goes. I don't really know who. I'll do it. The Mimic! Damn it, why did I read chat? Des died from Asgore going 200 miles per hour in a school zone with 12 shots of Jagger after Toriel divorced him and then ran her over. You know, I've heard this theory before, that Asgore hit goddamn Des with a car. It'd be funny. I don't know if it's real. I'm kind of a believer of Des Drowned. I think Des Drowned is mad cool. See, you mastered the attacks. Brother, we are getting there. It's just that it is so unfair. That is the best way to put it. It is just unfair. My skill level is almost unrelated when it comes to this fight. You just need to be so consistent for so long This is probably one of, if not the hardest thing I've done in a video game. So, you know, in the future, I hope you guys watch future challenge videos because I don't think they'll be harder than this. That being said, dude, dang it. Almost a new PB. Chris about to pull a prank on Rudy. Then he dies. Because Chris, before, is popular in the town for their crazy pranks. Were they? I feel like Chris is, like, not popular and weird, and everyone thinks they're weird, and no one, well, not that no one likes them. It's just, you know, they need help. It's like when Toriel and Alphys were talking to each other, and it's like, oh, how is Chris doing in school? Alphys, it's like, oh, you know, they're doing. Come on, you already know Toriel. Chris is a great student, but like, they sleep through all my classes, and always sleep through all my classes and never talk to me. Let's go. Nice. That's what you like to see. You felt your chest twisting. Bang! As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with, you're never gonna win. You hear me? True, as long as we save, then we are good to go. Oh, you can dodge it on reaction. That's sick. You felt a migraine coming on. In chapter 4, you will fight someone you thought you would fight as chapter 6 and 7. Well, like the Titans? That's like the first thing that comes to my mind. Mostly because I've been using the Titans in my thumbnails. Because one of the Titans on the left looks a lot like the Knight. So I thought it was a great version. What the, whoa! Whoa, what the hell? Okay, you're getting better. I believe you got this. We are getting better. Honest to God, we are getting better. This is the farthest we've gotten. Oh, whoa, those stars were cool. Okay. I've played these games before. That's tough. That's tough. I am Wingaster. Externity, can you please explain to me where that meme comes from? I've been seeing it in my comments. I don't get it. Here's the comments if you're curious. I'm Wingaster, the Royal Scientist. I'm Wingaster, the Royal Scientist. Hey guys, it's me, Wingaster, the Royal Scientist. Is that Wingaster, the Royal Scientist? Oh my god, it's Wingaster, the Royal Scientist. It was, in fact, W.D. Gaster. What's good, Wingaster, the Royal Scientist? It's me, Wingaster, the It's from a crappy Undertale fan game, and in that scene, Kara approaches Wingaster in the core, and he introduces himself. Okay, it's those memes. It's the human, I remember your gasters. I wonder if there's always like a... No. See all these? See all these amazing items? Look at that revivement. Oh, that sounds so nice. Flat soda. Oh, I remember when Susie gave us that. Deluxe dinner, 140 HP. That's so nice. Look at all these amazing things we can't use. Let us out of the basement, Duel. We need to eat. Don't worry, we got plenty of food. You want a sandwich? You want some slop? I can give you some slop. Ah, dang it. I miss Temmie, man. I miss Temmie so much. He's so cool. Why'd they have to axe him, dog? Take rules. Take anybody. Just not. No, okay, don't take Lancer. Oh, shoot. That alone gives me plenty of reason to take down the Knight. Are you kidding? Gaster, you wanted a reason for us to be determined? Here you go. That's a no-hit. That's a no-hit on the circle. Let's freaking go. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Oh, shoot. All right, well, good luck, Chris. This is the hard version of this. Nice. Okay. I wish everyone was still here. What the? Dang it. That would have been the best. That would have been the best PB. Is the boss tough for Deltarune fans? I mean, I'd hope so. Unless you're like super brain rotted and you play all the fan games. So you fought like Ultra Sans Hard Mode Deluxe Premium like Funky Mode Edition or whatever? What is he talking about? Whatever. That's hour 2. I gotta say, turn 12. That's pretty dang good. Now, are we close to beating the Knight? No. December is a cruel individual that wants us to suffer for as long as humanly possible. I bet she likes killing puppies. Like that dog over there. But we did make it to 3 new attacks. Why don't we go over them?
What the doing?
Cross slash 2. Finger stars, red. And corner teeth. The worst attack ever conceived by man. You'll find out why soon. But it seems as if something is still holding us back. Other than the armor and the items, of course. I wonder when Duel figures it out. Okay, lock it in. Lock in, guys. Don't forget to lock in this year. Don't forget to log in while you rot in your bed all day. Don't forget to watch my videos on life advice while you don't actually just go out and do something productive. Oh yeah, whoa, you can like see them. What, whoa, wait. Guys, is that like a glitch or something? Or am I just noticing it now? You can see Chris, Susie, and Rouse on the right there. That's so weird. Whoa, wait, from the corner? What? What? That game's so fast. What are you talking about? There's a slash from the corner? Guys. Yo. Like I got a little... December holiday. I did not know. Or was I familiar with your game? Spamming no longer works, right? Yeah, that I remember hearing. Also, maybe you're getting confused, like you think I'm not getting the timing because I'm not using any good weapons, so it's like mad weak. Because I noticed I'm getting between 90 and like 110. Attack without anything? Yeah, oh. About that, I seem to have lost the Rude Buster. Let's see what Rude Buster does without hitting. 90. And I'm doing like 100 to 110. So I've definitely got the timing right. This corner. I like this corner. This corner is my friend. I'm gonna name it Carol. No, not Carol. I'll name it Carl. It's Carl the corner. He helps me. He helps me not die. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I can't, I mean, thank goodness it's lenient, right? But like, my gosh. Carl, I need you. I need you now more than ever, Carl. Oh my God. Okay. Let's freaking go, man. Rude Buster. Thank you, Chester. I should not be on this side. I was on the wrong side. Only reason why I died. I needed Carl, man. I needed Carl. More consistent and yet less consistent. It's like I need to get hit by basically everything, every single version of every attack in every way possible. I do see the progress though. I do genuinely see the progress. Carl, my son, I'm with you once again. Only with, oh. No, it's not your fault, Carl. It's not your fault. It was me. What can you do, Chris? What can you do? Nothing, because I keep getting hit. We're fighting the knight. Do you know any knight? Bang. Whoa. Oh. That's the trippiest attack. That is an insane attack. How do you deal with that? Nice. What? Gaster! You think you're Sans? You think you're Sans, huh? You think you're tough? You think you're him? No, Gaster Blaster Circle! You think you're him? Nah! I'm dead. Oh my God! Oh my God! That's crazy! Oh, I don't like being up here. Dang it. Best, furthest, most amount of progress we made so far. I wonder how a full fight with the knight would go, because we will most likely refight the knight in later Oh, 100%. 100%. This is like incredible. Gaster? Hold on, I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, because why would we fight this abomination once and never see it again? 100%. Do you think it would be the final boss? I kind of want Gaster to be the final boss, honestly. Do you know about the mechanic of holding X to slow down soul movement? No? I don't know if I'd want it, though. You know? There's literally an attack to speed up the soul. Why would I want to slow them down, you know? Was I that close? Guys, anyone know how close I was? No shot, I was 2 attacks away. So, wait, it's not timing based? Is it, it's move based? You just need to do like a certain amount of damage in that time, maybe? Did you beat him? I did not. But Gaster has something to tell us. Incredible. I felt it there. Why are you making fun of me, dog? Really? Really? Oh, shining. You almost did it. Man, it's almost like you're doing this intentionally to like torture yourself or something. But like you did almost get it there, you know? Give it up. Your power. A little further. Okay, maybe we're not ending stream. Maybe we are doing this today. Oh, just a little bit further. Okay. Yes. Mostly yeses. I'll take that as that was close. Come on, December holiday. You think you got what it takes? I don't think so. Now that's the energy we need, and it's deserved too. Are you kidding me? Well, we got to like turn 17 in 3 hours? That's a crazy amount of progress, especially with how difficult these later attacks are starting to get. Speaking of, why don't we go over the new ones?
What the knight doing?
Fast sword throws, unfair swords 2, and Gaster Blaster sword spin, which should be the knight's second to last attack. Emphasis on should. Oh, by the way, we have a very, very special guest coming up real soon, so don't go anywhere. You could say, don't touch that dial. Let's see how hour 4 goes. Okay, lower back pain, how you doing? December, aren't you getting tired? Don't you want to like call it quits? We just keep resetting. Aren't you confused at this point? It's like, Chris, what are you doing? Why are we still fighting? It's either move on or beat me. This is just the opposite. It's the only thing that doesn't lead to progress. What? How? What? How do you dodge? What does the dodge? How does Toby? Stop doing the Chris thing. Everyone points like Chris. Chris started the whole pointing thing. Now everyone else thinks, oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Hey, Duel, I'm gonna ask for your input. Should I buy Undertale or Deltarune first? That's a great question. I think personally, it's better to go with Undertale first because there's a lot of different little homages, I guess you can say, to Undertale. Deltarune and Undertale are separate, and yet they have a lot of pretty cool connections. Like, well, I don't know how much of the game you know. I mean, you're here watching the night, so you probably know a lot. But hey, you know, if you know a lot about the game, you could go with Deltarune first. If you already know most of the lore, you've seen playthroughs. If you just want to get in on the fun, maybe you haven't seen anything from Chapter 4, by all means, I think it's worth it. Chris is having enough. I'm having enough. It's TV time! Yo, is that Mr. Antenna in my goddamn chat? Dude, I love your show. It's time for a featured presentation. Feature. Damn you, Tenna. Shut your mouth, Australian. Real Tenna, I love you, Tenna. I hope I see you in literally everything I ever make in the future ever again. I miss you so much. Why'd you have to die like that? Why'd you have to die? I appreciate your fondness of my show. Oh, it's so nice to have folks watching again. I'm avenging you. I'm literally avenging you. I hope you appreciate this. I don't know why you worked with the Knight. That's a fun theory. Why was the Knight ever even in this dark world at all? You know? But think about it. Why was December in here? Why not? I mean, she could technically just walk in if she wants to. But like, why would she be in connection with Temmie. You get what I'm saying? What the mama? How the heck are the mamas? Look at the mama, mamma mia. Wahoo! Never change, Temmie. Truly never change. Bang! I can't believe Toby thought you would be annoying, Temmie. Can you believe that? Toby Fox thought he made a whole chapter based around you. The best chapter in the game. And he thought people weren't gonna like you. That you were gonna be... People thought you were gonna be annoying. No one thinks you're annoying. You're so cool. How could anyone think you're annoying? It's crazy. Oh, I got smoked. Little too locked into the chat. I'm sorry, man. Temmie came in. He rocked my world. Temmie said he needs to buy some time with Chris, Susie, and Rouse with the Knight's command. Yeah, he did say he needs to buy time. But for what? I guess to steal Toriel? But Temmie wants Toriel to be safe. So I guess like December promised Temmie that, oh, I'm gonna take Toriel somewhere real safe. Maybe to a dark world. And in that dark world, everyone will live in harmony or something. I'm thinking if the roaring happens, everyone turns to stone except for maybe people in the bunker. And that could be their safe haven. That's why they're trying to do this. That's my theory. Nah. What? Temmie, no! Temmie, no, please! Temmie, it's a new slang term. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you, Temmie. Don't. It's okay, Temmie. Stay pure. Stay dead, I guess. Bro, in chapter 4, that TV's gonna be shattered. It's gonna break my heart. We better fix that damn TV. Who's a mechanic? Who's a mechanic in the light world? We need a mechanic for Temmie. Stat. I like your suffering, but I think you should put on some gear. At what? At this point? We're so close. Why would I do that? Think about it. Like, putting on gear at this point is essentially giving up. I would beat it. I would beat it. Yeah, man. Dude, we're getting closer. We are getting closer. It's as simple as that. Fine, I'm dying, sure, but we're getting there. You're the go regardless if you win or lose. Thank you. Thank you, Cheese. What's conversion rate of darkness dollars to light dollars? There is no conversion. We are broke. We have like $7 to our name, bro. You're going to die in real life before you beat the boss. Hey, man, those are fighting words. That's the determination I need. You kidding? Oh, wow. Bro, look at that. You can see her eye in the sprite when she's defending. That's so cool. I've never noticed that before. Oh my god, dude, that was like so unpredictable. Okay, let's see what you can do, Chris. What? The corner attack is crazy. Dang. I did good there. Bang. Okay. Dude, the corner attack is so weird. The corner attack is so weird. How do you deal with that? What is that attack? Are you serious? Toby, get real, dog. It took me to like the other side of the square and then just bang, magnetized me into the attack. I don't agree with you, Wack. Bang, next one. Yo, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. My lower back is like starting to go. This is possibly iron. Oh, I'm no Dr. Gaster. Might be iron deficiency though. Okay, we got the corner attack coming up. I have no expectation for me. If I lose, I lose. It is what it is. That's great. That's crazy. I lost the whole party to that? You gotta be fisting me! You gotta be what? So, hour 4, yeah? Hour 4 is really when this fight and like this challenge altogether really starts to show its true colors. December holiday. The cutscene fraud, the bastard herself, has started murdering entire runs. Hell, she is team wiping me consistently, all because of one attack. You already know what I'm gonna say. It's infamous for a reason. Come on now, it's turn 12. It's the damn corner attack. Honestly, I think we would have beaten this challenge in half the time if it wasn't for this spawn of Satan of an attack. One of the most insufferable, difficult, and unfair attack patterns I've ever seen in forget a bullet hell, in a game altogether. I don't know what Toby was cooking with this one. I don't know if we make it in hour 5, but I do know that there's a lot of cool theories coming up. And Asgore's truck, if you're interested in that. Unlike Sans, one mistake, your HP bar becomes the devil's number upside down. That is essentially what's happening here. All right, Desi Poo, what's good with you? You think you're gonna take me down just because we've been here for 4 hours? I don't think so. Bad to lose Susie. I'm going right. Oh, I should have went left. Ho-ho, we're locked in. Oh my God, it's him. Mr. Generosity. Mr. Generosity. Ho-ho-ho. No, not what I'm called. Seriously, I don't know his name. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys. You guys are trolling the heck out of Lancer. I don't remember his name either, honestly. I'm literally looking at it like, what does that say? Hey there, Duel. What's up, Rudel? Rudel Hamish? I just found out you existed a couple weeks ago, but I really love your content. I'm loving your Deltarune videos. Hell freaking yeah. I do it for you guys. My dream with the Deltarune playthrough is I wanted at least one person. One person who either A, didn't know anything about the game, or B, wanted to watch a playthrough. Okay, I'm just saying. Someone who wanted to watch a playthrough of the game and to get like a new, cool, fun experience out of it. To be like you watch it and it's like, man, that was like worth it, you know? That was worth my time. Carl is goated. So thank you, bro. See, itemless and armorless was a cool challenge when it wasn't obscenely difficult. It still is cool. It just takes really, really long. When I first saw your video, it was the same game I had played, but the way that you talked about it got me thinking about whole new theories. That's another aspect of it. Yeah, introducing lore in ways that didn't actually like spoil what would happen in future chapters. You are probably the first one to attempt this challenge. Am I? I saw Shay. What did they do? They did just a guide on it and like a no-hit. And I mean, this is like essentially a no-hit, no? But I guess this version of the challenge is the first of its kind. What's up, Des? What's up? You think you're him? You think you're her? You think you're them? You think you're it? You're none of the above. You're gonna lose. That's what you're gonna do. Comic Sans? He's my goat. He also lied. Can you guys believe Sans lied? In chapter 1, he's like, oh, in chapter 2, I'm gonna, or was it in chapter 2? No, it was in chapter 1. He was like, oh, if you talk to me again, I'll let you see Papyrus. Chapter 2 rolls along. Ooh, did I say you were gonna see Papyrus today? Yikes. My fault, broski. Anyway, maybe like in the next 5 years. Whether or not he's gonna be in 4, I don't want to know. I hope, maybe. But I feel like Papyrus is gonna be a big reveal. Something tells me, ugh. How do you guys feel about this theory? I'm just gonna throw this around. It does look like a bat, which makes you think it's December. It makes me think it's December. What do you guys think about Papyrus? Okay, Papyrus, what's something you know about Papyrus? Oven mitts, right? Always covering his hands. What do we know about Gaster? Hole in the hand. What do we know about the knight? Hole in the hand. Maybe Papyrus has got holes in his hands. I don't know, maybe. Sans sounds suspicious about Papyrus. He does, he really does. I think you will hate Sans at the end of chapter 4. This guy? Why would I hate him? I don't answer that question, but I won't understand why everyone hates him. Has there ever been any mentions about Papyrus in the game? Yes. Well, there's been mention of his brother. I don't know about Papyrus in name. I realized we don't see Papyrus because every sibling character is just gone from there. That's so real, Whack! Oh my God, that's so real. Oh my God, I never thought about that. You're right, you're so right. Azrael's gone. The December is here, but also gone. Also in the Tennant cutscene, when it shows like all of them by the TV and they start going, December's the first one to leave. And I think Azrael's like the second? Rudy's like the second to last to leave. Asgore leaves like halfway through. If someone wants to look up the cutscene and put the order, low-key, that'd be kind of hype. Because I was planning on writing it down at some point. I feel like it has importance. This is my nightmare, dog. Dude. Oh my God! What, thought beat me? Ooh. the frick in, dog? That's crazy. How do you dodge that? What the? What? What? Excuse me? What? Pay attention. To the right. To the right. Dude. That's crazy. I lost to both of them. Both of them. Come on, Chris. Show me what you got. Dude. Second time I've ever been there. I was 2 attacks away. It's hard. Okay, it's hard. Asgore should drive over the frauding. Yo, it's just Asgore's van or his truck. Hey, Chris. I heard you were having trouble. Yeah, I thought I would speed this battle up along a little bit. I just want to point out, throughout that whole stream and throughout the whole video as I'm editing this, I'm realizing people kept bringing up Asgore's truck. Asgore's truck. Des gets hit by Asgore's truck. I want to figure out what the heck Asgore's truck even is. So I looked this up and what am I looking at here? Why does this have 3.6 million views? What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? What am I? You know, so I want to react to whatever. I want to react to whatever the hell this is right now. Let's go. Oh, it's too quiet. It's too quiet. What? Huh? Crank that up?
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer.
Yo, it's Frisky. Goddamn. I love my family. Yeah, get her. Yes. Oh man, okay, Bergen truck. I got. What?
Driving in my car right after a beer.
Right after a beer. Okay. Asgore runs over Des with lyrics. Thank you, Bubbles, for creating supposedly peak fiction. I haven't seen views on something like this, Deltarune related, in a long time. Actually reminds me of like the old school Undertale animation era. That's awesome. And I mean, it's kind of a bop too. Driving in my car right after a beer. Okay, that's enough of this. Back to the video. It's shaped like a deer. Gaster, fraud. Night piles, Azrael dust. Friend inside me. We've lost it. We've lost it a long time ago, December. You think you're gonna make me go cuckoo? I don't think so. Ow. No, that's a reset. Man, I wasted all you guys this time. I spent so long to get there just to get rolled. You gotta be fisting me, dog. You actually go outside, touch grass again, I'll subscribe. Just subscribe. Why do I gotta work for it? Everyone believes in this stream, which will last another 5 hours. Oh man, I don't want the stream to go another 5 hours. It's fun, but like, bro, come on. I say as I'm the one playing. You need more views. Thank you, Eric. Oh my God. Bro, where do I go there? What in the world? Where was I supposed to go there? The Roaring Night. This is the Roaring Nightmare. That's such a good title to describe what's going on here. We are experiencing the Roaring Nightmare. Dude, well, I haven't even seen the final attack, let alone the corners that they're about to throw. Toothpaste boy! You call me Toothpaste boy? Yes, we are. I haven't played chapter 4 yet, yeah? So I'm actually really curious to see if my opinions end up changing or not on a lot of these theories. But that's not really important right now, is it? Because right now, we're at the halfway point. And this is by far one of the most important and yet absolutely devastating parts of the run. I really didn't understand how difficult this fight would be until this very attempt. I'll let it speak for itself. Fun theory I just came up with. I think that the knight doing the point thing, I think Chris might have learned it from the knight. And that is why Chris does it all the time. Chris probably looked up to Des, which would make sense why they're now in cahoots with each other. Wanna defend? That's why there's no point, because we don't get hit, baby! Even if you knock me down. Plus, ratio, you don't get 2x. Only one corner attack. The whole world revolves around you. Okay. Guys, is the final attack coming up? You won't even say a thing, huh? Man, I'm done talking. People like you just piss me off. Your heartbeat becomes twisted. Tell me about it. You felt lightheaded. You felt a migraine coming along. Suddenly a tempest. Come on, Chris, show me what you can do. It's the final attack. Okay. The knight's hand glow a strange color. Guys, heal and defend? Okay. Guys, I just want to preface here. I've never seen the final attack. Okay? I've never seen it. I don't know what it is. If it cooks my ass, it cooks my ass. That's just how it is. That's just the prophecy. It was meant to be. Here we go. What's good, Des? No! Frick! No! That was so close! Are you kidding me? Lock in. We're doing it. We're doing it this time. We're doing it this time. I promise you that. There's no shot! That's crazy! Was that like the final one? I can't believe it! That's such a throw! That's such a throw! I lost, bro. I lost. I don't know what to tell you. I lost. That's just what happened, man. You need to lose to every attack at least once. I'm not even that upset. That's just how it is, man. That's how it is. That's these sort of games. You have to lose to every attack. You don't get it for free. I'm attacking with Ralsei. I'm throwing. It's honestly okay. because we got there. I'm not ending stream. Screw that. You kidding me? You kidding me? You think we're ending stream? That was the vigor, man. That was the spice. I can't believe it's just, I'm so used to these hitboxes being lenient. Them suddenly not being lenient really threw me off. Like, it really threw me off. I don't rage quit. This is fair. I asked you guys if you want to end it. No one said they want to end it. We're here. We ain't going nowhere. I died on Jevel's final attack right after my first turn. Don't worry. It's human, bro. It happens. You notice how no one here is upset? It is what it is. Oh, not the corner. Oh, shoot. Well, with the Okay, go. I feel like I've hit a roadblock. It's like that sort of thing that happens when you get really close to completing something and then you kind of just start to slip up because you put your all into it and now you're just kind of back to making mistakes. When you finally beat it, we will all say this is our Deltarune and the stream ends. Okay, I'm down. Dual face, YouTube will not save your stream if it's 12 hours or more. There's no shot we get to 12 hours, bro. Yeah, it was meant to be. Was it though? Was it really? Because this frankly unfair final attack pattern, I don't know, bro, I felt like I got a really hard one, led us down a path of absolute insanity. Shocker, right? 6 hours in, I'm losing my mind. Who could have guessed it? The next few hours started to just kind of blend together. The fact we were streaming for over 6 hours was really starting to get to me. Even though, surprisingly enough, I didn't really feel it in the moment. But even though I didn't feel it, I know it was affecting me. And it was preventing me from getting back to where we were. Either way, it wasn't going to stop me from giving it my all. That's nuts. I'm actually putting a cap on this. You hear me? 8 hours. I've been doing this for 8 hours. What do you not just lock in and win? Duel. What are we doing? What is this, torture? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh my God. The crash out has come, ladies and gentlemen. Golly, 7 hours. Oh my God, dude, that sword is such a troll. There's no shot you did that to me. The Knight's sparkly. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that the shadow of the Knight's hand is me, Chris. Me. Oh my idol, bro. The day we have to kill Lancer and Snowgrave is the day I actually, like, delete the game off my computer. He's in every chapter. They're gonna give him the, like, most disgusting, horrible death. It's gonna be the worst. Or don't do Snowgrave? No, I have to do Snowgrave. What? I still want to experience the game just because it's terrible. Lancer's the strongest enemy in the game, imagine. The Knight? Who's talking about the Knight? Lancer. Every time you hit him, the sword just flies off. Why? Because he just bounces. Oh, Fred, #1 rated streamer, YouTuber. You've got this. Hey, Swampton, you are the only one in this game that's canonically asked people to like and subscribe, so you know what to say. Hey, folks, hey, Chris, hey, every, hey. Don't forget every two, like and subscribe to Dual Face for more. Thank you, Spam10, my goats. Dude. Evil Duel be like, all right, it's been 4 hours. I think I'll end stream here. I hope you all had a good day, and I'll see you next time. I think that's the best. That's got to be the best chat message. She's testing my points till I root buster. Yo, Gaster, can you please revoke my Steam key? Please? I don't think I deserve it. This. The viewers want to go to sleep. Do you not understand? Des, look at what you've done. Why are you so difficult? This is 100% harder than Sans. 1000% harder than Sans. Dude, I'm getting frustrated. I'm not even upset that I'm losing. It's not even what I'm upset about. It's not. It's the fact that I can't let you guys go. It's really pissing me off. December, goddamn holiday. I'm literally never gonna forgive your ass for this. You hear me? You hear me? Let it take me time. But just, come on, just give it to me. I've been beating my table. I'm telling you, I'm not angry. Like, I'm not angry about wasting my time. I'm not angry. It's seriously that I want to beat it so you guys can go. Gently. That's what it is. Because I get it. I get you want to see the end. I want to see the end. Everyone here wants to see the goddamn ending. Dude. It was Duel that ran over Des. Like, I really don't think I'm bad at video games. I feel like you guys are seeing it. The consistency's there. It's so... Toriel's homophobic. Toriel, you bastard. Why'd you make the men separate in chapter 2? They were hugging. Yeah, Toriel is making all the fountains because she's mad homophobic and hates Alphys's wallpapers in particular. She says it's a bad influence on the children. Imagine a no-hit. Impossible. But imagine though. Don't get your hope up. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, it's false hope, truly. It is false hope. It's like abuse. Oh. It's like so close, die. So close, die. Any progress made yet? We made it to the final attack, and I think there were like 2 hits left, and then I died, and it's been like 4 hours since then, so. I'm indestructible! Hear that, Des? I genuinely don't care anymore. I don't think anyone here cares anymore. I think at this point, we've lost it to the point that it's just like, okay, well, he lost again. Yeah, sounds about right. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. And we do that over and over until eventually it's gonna work for some reason. Like, what the hell? I had 1 second. 1 second to get... Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. What's up, fellas? To send her back to the depths of the bunker. That's the plan. Damn it! God! Dude! 515, 650? What did the poor Pikachu do to get engaged to the door? He lived in my house rent-free for way too long. He also is a horrible tax evader. Guys, I want to ask you something. What do you think? Was it really right of Toby to release the chapters simultaneously, especially if he was worried about spoilers, and especially because people now need to always give spoiler warnings? Why not give you access to the chapter a week or 2 later? Let the chapter breathe. Let people be able to beat it and then look stuff online. Look stuff up online. Why not? Why does it all need to come out at once like it's a season on Netflix? There's a good argument for both sides. Yeah. In the cast for the Deltarune movie, who would I be? I'd be Lancer. I'd be Lancer. Ho ho! Was I called? I heard you clowns are still watching this stupid stream. I could see you as the Knight. The Knight kidnapped Undyne. You kidnapped us and I kidnapped Pikachu. Honestly, maybe I could be the Knight. Honey, wake up. New CIA torture method just dropped. Is this what the safe room felt like for Springtrap? Honest to God? Yes. Bruh. That's so sad. That, I think, is like one of, if not the saddest death we've had so far. Chris and the Knight working together makes this fight so much harder since Chris isn't very helpful. The Knight targets, kills them last, 1000%. If you notice, they are always going for Susie. And I mean, you guys know this. They're always going for Susie and Rouse first. And that's so bad for me because I need them. Rouse keeps my HP in check and Susie's the damage. It's like everything is stacked. I'm sure it's intentionally designed. Everything is stacked to be against you in this fight. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got hit 5 times. Are you serious? You saw how good that was? 5 times? Dude. What can you do, Chris? What can you do? Where you going? Damn it! It is going to end soon. It is gonna end soon. You think it ain't? For a millennia, a streamer was trying to complete this boss. I remember that your chest felt tight in the moments that you felt like you could almost win and then didn't, over and over again. You somehow got more consistent, a little bit better, a little bit faster. Why people are still here? Why people don't want to do this tomorrow? Who knows? Deltarune was tomorrow and now it's today. Out of everything we went through today, hour 9 had to be the lowest moment of the stream. I had to go to handle sudden personal stuff, yeah? So that combined with the stress of 9 hours of night fighting, it had me really down. After 10 minutes of being gone, I came back, I sat down, and without warning, just told everyone that we're ending it here. I gave a bit of explanation, a thank you for your time, but that's how I ended it. On a whimper. But my mic, it was muted. And something about that, I still don't really know why. It just kind of got me out of my own head. It made me realize like how stupid I sounded. So I said this instead. You know what? Screw it. You know what I just said? I said I'm going to end stream. I'm not going to end stream. I thought about it a little bit more. We're not ending stream. I need like a reset and a fresh perspective, and the only way we can do that is by ending stream. 3 more attempts. I'm serious. 3 more attempts. Even if we don't beat it today, that doesn't mean we won't. It doesn't mean we won't. Let it be known. I'm so glad I didn't end stream. I was feeling so down. I'm so glad I didn't end stream. Let it be known. We will beat this stupid ass reindeer. Golly, we will absolutely destroy them. I promise you that. I promise you that. When the curtains called and we took our bows, we ended strong. And 2 days later, we came back with a vengeance. Because I had a plan. Here's the plan. We are doing 2 hours. 2 hours of attempts with the way the stats are now, okay? If we don't get it in the 2 hours, I don't care. I'm giving Susie the Toxic Axe. It is still itemless and armorless, even if I allow myself to have a bit more attack. And honestly, this fight, the more I've fought the knight, the more I've realized that it's such an absolute scam. Oh, great, we get to watch Temmie die again. Oh, you can all find... Yeah. For you, Temmie, we're doing this for you. For you. Okay, here we go. We don't do enough damage to essentially do what like the no-hit strategy does, where it avoids all the like super hard attacks. And I just need to make this fight just a little shorter, dog. It's so difficult. We die in like 5 to 3 hits. Not off to a good start. We're warming up. Shut up, Gaster. Stop talking. God, all day long. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. But I feel like that'd come out of left field. Like a baseball. And the crowd goes wild. Oh my God, Gaster, shut your mouth. Oh, seems very interesting. Seems like you're missing the shadow mantle, buddy. How Susie feels after carrying 8 hours of constant night attempts with no break. She is literally the backbone of every single one of these runs. True. Yeah, I know. That's literally the point, is that I could equip weapons and I'm still technically doing the challenge. I made the challenge harder for myself without even realizing it. Because going into the fight, I didn't know it's based on damage. I thought like, okay, certain amount of turns and that's it. Oh my God. No, why is the roaring knight in the chat?
Roaring knight, roaring.
Of course the knight's into gooning. The bastard.
You already know.
Roaring knight came here to emote on you, bro. It's so real though.
Roaring knight.
I'm locking it right now. That's crazy. Taking like 10 hours from my life. Oh my God. Are you, dude? One more attempt.
Roaring knight.
Get knighted, idiot. This is fitting to be the final attempt because it's so like normal. Getting hit by dumb things. Tiny mistake ruining the run. Whoa. Chris. Hey, Chris. Oh, now you're doing a lot of damage. Whoa, that's so cool, Chris. Good job. All right. All right. Now we get to play fair by our rules. Beat the challenge as we intended. Because now, fellas, we're doing an itemless and armorless attempt, but how God intended. If we check out our equipment here, we have Chris with 14 attack and 2 defense. Useless. Susie, actually 18 attack, which is not bad. 2 defense, 2 magic. Still useless. And 12 attack, 2 defense, 11. Now what happens if you give... Oh my god, that's so much damage. Okay, well, what happens if that does 20? What happens when this does 24 instead of 18? And what's better? It's been done. It will be itemless, it will be armorless, but just like the Roaring Knight themselves, I'm gonna take them down the best way they know how. By being a complete scammer and putting the odds more in my favor. Bye, Tenor. Rest in peace. Duel, we will laugh together at all the Knight supporters after you win. I want you to know, December, I've been holding back for the last 10 hours. Now we're fighting for real. I just went through the hyperbolic goddamn time chamber. What's up? Yeah, it's so scary. Oh, wow, baseball. We gonna play some baseball? I'll play baseball with you. Let's see that damage. 132? 22? Oh, shoot. That's so much. Dude, it brings a tear to the eye. That's so much damage. I feel like a kid on Christmas. My gift is beating the knight's ass. Bang! Bang! Well, not much I can do about that. He's beginning to believe. Well, still gotta win. And so far, not winning. So much damage. Something funny happens. Shut up, Knight. I don't care. Even if I lose this one, I don't care. All we need is one. All we need is one attempt to get through. And then you're done. It's over. You can count your blessings. This will be over by the end of the hour. Maybe. I could probably start defending with Rouse. This isn't even a good run. Until we got that. That was fantastic. You kidding me? Man, taking a lot of damage, aren't you, Knight? What a shame. Oh, shoot. Well, that happens. Ooh, okay. Very, very interesting. Mr. Yapper has appeared once again. Will you persist? Of course. That was a bad run. That was a bad run. You saw how much the fog came in? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're done. It's over. It's over. This was the very next attempt. Mr. Yapster. Okay, wait, not this one though. Not this one though. Not this one though. Okay, but seriously now. This was the attempt right after that one. This is not good. Look at that. Would you look at that? Golly, get his ass! Get her ass! Freaking die! Oh my god. I said her at the end, but thank you, Gorgito. Goddamn fraud. Goddamn fraud. Goddamn fraud. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's up, roaring goddamn knight? 10 hours! 10 hours! No items, no armor. All I had to do was give myself a fraction of your power. And look where it gets us! Look where it gets us! Sorry for yelling, guys. Get absolutely rolled! Smoked and baked! You piece of human garbage! Look what you need to mimic a fraction of my power. Look! 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 No hit! No hit final attack! No hit final attack! No hit final attack! No hit! No hit! You're garbage! You're trash! You're terrible! 10 hours! No items, no armor! What do you want? What do you want from my life? Duel, are we really about to do what I think you're about to do? Hell yeah, we're about to do what you're thinking I'm gonna do. But Duel, what if they find it cringe? You think I care? Play the song! Driving in my truck right after a beer. Flowers in the back for this dumbass deer. 12 hours, your armor shatters under my rubbers. I might try. Heard what Duel went through to kick your punk ass. He was low on stats, I've got what he lacked. My black blue truck is maxed out and tough. Your run's out of luck. Beep beep. I never want to see your dusty ass again. December, subscribe. Golly, you're a fraud. You're a fake and a fraud. Absolute garbage. Terrible. I've never seen a worse boss fight in my goddamn life. We actually beat it? What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. You saw I just started to try, you faker. You think you're gonna give up on me now? Come on, we were just getting started. Whoa! This I haven't seen. That's sick! Get her ass, Susie! Yeah! Oh. Shadow Crystal! Yo! That's how you beat the Roaring Knight, boys. That's how you beat the Roaring Knight. Just like that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Welcome to Chapter 4, ladies and gentlemen.